Alright, here we are. We are here with a new update for Star Rail, with the release of our next character, Ashvale, as long as it's Heisen rerun. But we'll not be pulling for either of those. We'll be saving up for the anniversary update. So, I initially came here to farm the new planar ornaments, but then I saw these two here, and I remembered there's a new Divergent Universe that I forgot about. We got our own Planar Arcadia Divergent Universe. So, there's that, as well as a few other updates here and there. I suppose we can start off with a showcase, and then we'll hop into the story just right away. I will say, Astro is definitely a cool character. I watched his trailers, and they were like pretty intense too. Just like going for the whole
Trying to trick me?
heavy metal, like whole screamo. I thought it was very cool.
Trying to trick me?
Just unfortunate that they put two great characters type for the next one.
It's coming. I feel less play.
But
Away we go!
Fight to the death!
having a follow-up character after so long is also very nice. I feel like I actually pull for him.
I'll stand in Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Dun, dun, dun. I initially thought that that the Nova Flare was going to be releasing today, as well with the update, but that's apparently for the next update, 4.2, not 4.1 that we are in.
Is permanent!
Eye for an eye.
Which is a bit unfortunate, because I was really looking forward to the Nova Flare that they have coming up.
I offer my blood to consume. Beasts slaughter each other! Eye for an eye.
Very cool ultimate. Reminds me of Alucard from Helsing a bit.
Eye for an eye.
Seek and you shall receive. Serenity is before me. This will watch over you and guide you on your path.
So he's just throw trivia on team and as a support. I see her all the time in these character demos. Let's watch it slowly. I haven't done that yet.
Riddled with holes. I offer my blood to consume this injustice. Beasts, come and slaughter each other.
This is a very cool ultimate.
Sins must be paid. Eye for eye. Eye for an eye.
A very cool character.
My job
Honestly, I'm still really surprised that they're actually giving Firefly a Nova Flare like buff update, because she's already so powerful, especially with like Constance being added into the game. Like the Fire Break team is just so incredibly powerful. The fact that they're giving her even more, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining at all about it. I love Firefly, she's my favorite.
This is permanent!
I'm just surprised that they're actually doing it.
Fight to the death. Eye for an eye. I offer beasts slaughter each other. Fight to the death.
I like Ashvale, he's a very cool character.
Eye for an
I love he's got a great outfit, cool hat.
Coming. I feel less play. Away we go!
I will say though,
fight to the death.
I don't really care if like the monkey narrator he has with him, but that's really the only thing I have to complain about him. Thankfully, the monkey's not part of his actual playstyle here. Then that should make an appearance.
My strength isn't...
This old wolf hasn't lost a little with holes.
I'll overcome the thorn. Serenity is before me. This will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Come on, Ashvale.
I offer beasts slaughter each other.
I like his ultimate line, it's pretty cool. Another good character, like Boot Hill, like they're the only other really male character that tempt me to pulling. But I suppose aside from that, we can hop into the main story. I got really nothing holding me back from that. So we'll just hop on over here and get started.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
Like seriously, with this team, Firefly's already so incredibly powerful. What more could they do to buff her? It's time. Here we go. Portrait of a middle-aged artist. How can I do like the last time little thing? I always like watching those little last times on. Where is it? Go graphic continue. I mean that, but I wanted to watch like the little last time thing they had. Where is? I'm sure there's a way. I'm pretty sure there's a way to watch it still. I swear I had before. What was it? No. I can't remember. Oh. Oh well. Wait, there it is. Oh.
After
I swear I didn't do
receiving
that
an
before.
invitation from Jade's Anti-Destruction Alliance,
But
the
yes,
Astral
last time
Express
on
set its
Honkai
course
Star
for
Rail.
Himeko's homeland, the world from which the Express set off again after its fall. Plain Arcadia.
I swear I hopped the story through that way before
In
and didn't
this
show that
world
preview.
blessed by the elation, there exists the Phantasmoon Games. Wearing ancient masks of the elation, 8 chosen participants strive to create miracles that moves the hearts and souls of Plain Arcadia's people, hoping to share in the power of the Eon.
Last time we fought with the streamer.
Having managed this world for many years, the IPC seeks to profit by controlling this Aeonic game. In response, the Astral Express, too, has decided to enter the fray.
One of them reluctantly.
Meanwhile, General Yao Guang, the Xianzhou envoy to the Anti-Destruction Alliance, foresaw through divination the great crisis looming over Plain Arcadia. In her reading, the Stellaron hunter Blade, who had arrived for the Phantasmoon Games, would become the source of this impending catastrophe.
We see Silverwolf
To
around, but
uncover
not
the
Blade
truth behind
yet.
the coming apocalypse, Yao Guang seized a mask of elation meant for the Stellaron hunters and placed it upon Sunday's face. Thus, due to this unexpected turn of events,
He really got
Sunday
slapped with it.
was made a participant in the games. Meanwhile, we journeyed to the school tied to Himeko's family in search of the mask of elation that had once belonged to her. Yet before we could reach it, we were attacked by the streamer Sparksy, a double of Sparkle, who seized the mask for herself.
Dun dun dun.
After seeing through the illusion,
Evanesia.
I encountered a mysterious girl named Evanesia in the school's archive room. With her help, I
Gave us a
obtained
real
another
Junji Ito
mask
jump
of
scare.
her own creation, and thus became a supplicant of the Phantasmoon Games. To defeat supplicant Sparksy, we ventured
Oh, I
deep
love that
into
scene.
the
That was such a
rule-based
cool way to go into the
operations,
battle.
the World's End Tavern, and later returned to the school to overcome her. In doing so, we achieved the first miracle of the Phantasmoon Games. The Express hero defeats the villain, spreading the virus.
But then things got real dark and
Yet, at the close of the
mysterious.
supplicant's first battle, greater mysteries emerged. A stranger appeared, claiming himself to be Himeko's father, and revealed a long-buried tale. 15 years ago, during the Phantasmoon Games, someone known as the Herald of Death went on a murderous rampage.
And they're both playing at each other saying that the other is supposed to be dead. Like Himeko says that the father's supposed to be dead, and the father's saying that Himeko's supposed to be dead. I can only assume and hope that it's this Herald of Death person here that is the actual dead person. They're not gonna kill Himeko actually. I'd be mighty upset if they did that. But here we go. Continue the trailblazing expedition. Guess we're gonna pick up right where we left off there. Shortly after the SparksCon fiasco came to an end.
Miss March, please, look straight into my eyes.
Merch.
Just like that. Perfect.
And Kujiba.
Now, I'll need you to repeat these next few lines after me, and do so in the same tone of voice.
Huh? Okay.
The sky is blue, not a dazzling display of sparks.
Is this to help undo the
sky
brainwashing
is
that Sparksy
blue,
did?
Not a dazzling display of sparks.
Though dazzling sparks may light up the night sky, they can never outshine the eternal silence of stars.
Or is this an actual
Are you
indoctrination?
kidding? That's one sentence? Okay, though dazzling sparks may light up the night sky, they can never outshine the eternal silence of stars?
Very good.
Very good.
The internet is both an umbilical cord and a waste duct for the mind.
That's
Through
real.
which humanity's thirst for elation gave birth to the twisted Sparksy.
Whoa there! That's a bit much. Maybe she can be the one to say it?
Oh, I'm also here. What are you up to?
These are the test sentences I improvised according to the guidelines from the Human and Intellitron Emotional Baseline Test.
That's apparently a thing.
I carefully observe the subject's micro-expressions and tone changes at the moment they say the name Sparksy, to check if they are infected by a mimetic virus.
Uh-huh.
So I passed the test, right?
Given how fascinating your reaction was, I clearly don't need to worry about you. Should you find yourself experiencing any live stream addiction withdrawal symptoms later, feel free to contact the Department of
Live stream
Aberration
addiction
Defense Staff.
withdrawal.
We'll provide you with a series of corrective behavioral treatments.
They're gonna make him touch
You're
grass.
handling this like a real pro, Miss Kuchiba. Has this kind of thing happened before?
It's impossible to predict what will happen during the Phantasmoon Games. Once, a supplicant reversed the definitions of truth and lies, which nearly caused massive civil unrest. After that incident, we incorporated mimetic treatment into the Department of Aberration Defense's emergency safety protocols.
Seems like an important thing, yeah.
Sparksy Khan didn't cause any casualties this time. But if your partner hadn't stopped Sparksy from spreading the virus, she might have turned into a calamity-level aberration.
Calamity level, just how dangerous is that?
Without proper containment measures, a calamity-level aberration can destroy dozens of cities as it spreads.
Ooh.
That's the scale we're talking about.
And aberration being...
That's the Department of Aberration Defense's term for them.
Ah, right.
It usually refers to Imaginae infused with wish power who have lost control and begun to run amok. Over time, though, it's become a label that gets slapped onto any hazardous entity.
Okay, so what level of aberration am I?
You? An aberration? What are you talking about?
Who knows?
Though,
Nothing
I
will
gotta
surprise me at this
say,
point.
You do look pretty weird with that mask on.
Maybe Himeko's an aberration. Ooh.
Don't tell me you're a Cosmicon collective player. The Department of
Barely.
Aberration Defense's hazard ratings are nothing like the power ratings in some card game. Right then, that's all for the required checkup. If you're interested in aberration calamity threat levels and how they're classified, you might want to take a look at this document.
Give me something to read, we just got started here.
However, do bear in mind that causing damage of the aforementioned scale during the Phantasmoon Games will cause you to be classified as an aberration and dealt with accordingly.
That might happen at some point. Ghost level, weak presence, essentially harmless. Fiend level, possesses a clear, present danger, capable of harming dozens of people or causing structural damage. Calamity level, severe threat capable of causing calamities in hundreds or more. Such effect that can lead to destruction of a major cities in Arcadia's core regions. And Cataclysm level, crippling an entire continent, causing mass casualty and environmental upheaval. And Apocalypse level, capable of causing civilization collapses, or even the extinction of humanity on planet Arcadia's surface. The fact that you made these classifications at all sort of leads me to believe that these have happened at least once before.
Before I leave, there's one more thing I need to tell you.
Oh, right.
Remember Lyndon Scott,
Oh, Scott.
the man who served as your tour guide? He was murdered.
What?
We'd like to make fun of the guy, but I didn't want him dead.
Yeah, the Scott we knew was, a really tenacious opponent.
We're sure. Both the ID and genetic information of the deceased match that of Mr. Scott's.
I'm honestly still surprised they did
You
that.
said he was once your opponent?
On more than one occasion.
You don't suspect us, do you? I wouldn't exactly call Scott a friend, but we'd never do anything like that to him.
Yeah, I'd like to beat him up but not kill him.
Easy there, young lady. I haven't even started asking questions yet. Of course, there's no way the renowned heroes of the Express would harm some lowly IPC employee simply because they had a problem with him. And more importantly, both of you have solid alibis.
Yeah, we're kind of on screen the
The
whole
initial
time.
results of our investigation suggest his murder might be connected to the Phantasmoon Games. I'm informing you both of this to warn you to be extremely careful. The Phantasmoon Games are far from a simple game intended for passing the time or relaxation.
Oh yeah, we know that I know by now.
Anyway, I wish you success. Farewell.
Bye, Kuchiba.
Scott. Could he actually... I just can't believe it. But it was Miss Kuchiba who told us, so... It must be true. So, the Phantasmoon Games. Pretty frightening, huh? What's your take?
I want to find out the truth.
Yeah. Even though Scott pops up now and then to give us a bit of trouble, I still feel bad about him dying so suddenly during the Phantasmoon Games like this.
Yeah.
And without even knowing why.
We'll miss you, Scott.
If the killer is here for the Phantasmoon Games, they might become our enemies soon.
The Phantasmoon Games.
What was that for? You're way too young to side like that.
Good thing Himeko entrusted this mission to the two of us. Who would have
How is
imagined
Himeko doing
that
right
the
now? Is this like
great
before or
March
after we had our
herself would
encounter
be
with Himeko in the
stopped at
classroom?
Doorstep in the
And the
very first round.
Death guy.
Forget it. I'm not like you. I was never hero material to begin with. Normally my hands can't even keep up with my brain when I play video games. You're definitely the right person for the Phantasmoon Games. It's just such a shame. We finally get a chance to vacation in Himeko's
Ha!
hometown.
You thought you were getting a break? A
And I
vacation?
thought we'd
Of course
make
not.
some happy memories together.
That's what Playground was supposed to be, and look how that turned out. I hope you'll be safe and sound.
The Phantasmoon Games may be dangerous, but I hope you'll be safe and sound.
Hey, don't look down on me. I, March 7th, am a top-notch nameless who can hold my own. But, look, don't push yourself too hard, okay, you? Remember that we've got your back.
Thanks, March.
Oh, right. Where are Himeko and Mr. Yang? They must be getting examined and interrogated too, right? Why don't you send Mr. Yang a message?
Last time we saw Yang, he was getting bought off by that figure he was given. Where are ya? You seen Himeko? Just finished the mimetic infection screening. Himeko's still here, but I don't know where she went after. I heard Himeko reunited with her father. Oh, so this is after. She seemed rather out of it. I've been pressed for her details. Could you fill me on what happened back there? It was a shocking revelation. Being both was so awkward, nerve-wracking. Couldn't have excavated the entirety of a second Graphia Academy this way. My toes curled in such an intense cringe. You guys really want to hear about the whole story? We're all one big family in the Express. It's important to understand what our companions are going through. I'm waiting for you in the classroom with that ghost you mentioned earlier. Come quickly.
Mr. Yang said he wants to hear what happened between Himeko and her dad.
I can't blame him for being curious. I really want to know too.
Yeah, me three. Suppose for the purpose of the story, I will go with this team. I would like to put the Trailblazer on the team, but I want to put Sparks. I want to keep Sparksy and Sparksville together. I suppose, actually, something I could do if I really want to keep the Trailblazer on team. Do something like, we can go back to preservation. That way I have a little bit of protection for the team. We'll see how it works out, at least. Oh, that. Bum, 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 ba-da-ba-bow. Is everything okay, Himeko? Are you doing alright? Hope she is. Honestly, I don't know what to believe at this point. Like, I surely don't want to believe that Himeko could be dead in any way at all. I've gone through that once before, I don't want to go through it again. Alright. Hey, Yang.
You're here. Himeko hasn't mentioned her father at all in the time since I've boarded. So, what is going on between them? As you were the only one with her at the time, you're the only one I can ask.
It's,
Yeah,
complicated.
It really threw me for a sec when you said Himeko's father. But when you think about it, it's only natural that Himeko has a father, right?
I
Not
don't think
everyone's
Stella
like
exactly
me.
has a father, so to
Thought
speak.
out of an ice block.
So here's what happened. Yada 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 happened, and blah blah blah, and so on and so forth happened.
15 years ago. The Phantasmoon Games of that year came to be remembered as the blood-stained games. So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest.
There's some sort of crisscrossing going
Her
on
name
here.
was Himeko. So, this lady who bears her name, who exactly are you?
15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Phantasmoon Games, my father wasn't with me. Even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space.
So say non-existent.
I would ask you, who bears his name? Who exactly are you?
Well, well, well. Look at you. What are you getting so worked up over?
No more tension, we're going for the
Just a
lighthearted
joke.
route.
A joke. It's been 15 years after all. And you've grown into such a fine young lady. How could you expect your old man to recognize you right off the bat?
So this is the route we're taking, huh?
So, what's with that gravestone I saw with your name on it then?
When you don't know if you'll live to see tomorrow, there's nothing strange about getting your affairs in order in advance, is there, Mr. Ryusuke?
Mr. Ryusuke? How could you be so formal with your own father? At least call me Dad like you used to, okay?
I ain't buying it that easily. Hide in the corner.
Hold it. And you are...
He got me quick.
Don't tell me. Himeko, is this your child?
Oh crap, he got us. Grandpa.
Could you please stop making things worse?
Oh, so glad they let us see that.
I haven't seen you in 15 years, and now I'm a grandfather. Wait. Who's the father?
That's enough.
Kafka?
You are looking at my colleague. A new generation of Trailblazer. My friend and my companion on the Astral Express. Do you understand now, Father?
I mean, I did call Himeko
Hear that?
mom sorta
She
earlier
called
before,
me
as a
father.
joke.
Hello there, my friend. Sorry about that. I thought you were Himeko's daughter for a second there.
I mean, what was the word? Found family a thing? Sorta like that. Do you not watch the news at all?
You must forgive me. I'm just an old-timer who's lost touch with the times. I'm a painter. Most of my work involves traveling to different segmenta to
Surrogate,
complete
I think
commissions
that's
for
the
my
word here.
clients. Himeko. I know I've let too many chances to spend time with you slip away.
Just slip away. The first time we met was at Mother's funeral, when I was already 6 years old.
Damn.
Let's put that aside for now.
Meeting your father for
You
the first time
also
at the
too
mother's
busy with
funeral?
work
What
when
kind
I
of...
was suffering
Jeez.
from a weathering curse?
Weathering curse? Huh?
You might not believe me, but I've been running around for your sake all this time. All these years, I've been trapped in this room that represents the past that I imaginated. And I've never left it.
Been trapped here?
You didn't know about me becoming the Express's navigator either?
15 years. The Express never stopped here once. You didn't even leave behind so much as a single word to indicate you were still alive. And the Department of Aberration Defense.
So Himeko
completely
really just got
sealed
a
off all
grave
records
made
of what
for herself
happened
ahead of
during
time
those
for the Phantasmoon
Games.
Games? It seems a bit underwhelming, honestly.
I did hear many rumors about the Astral Express, though. I even saw the navigator's name. At first, I thought it was just someone else with the same name. And even when curiosity drove me to look up your picture, I still didn't dare believe that the woman so full of poise and grace was my daughter. She'd grown up safe, becoming a living legend in her own right. I thought about contacting the Express, but what if their navigator was just someone who happened to share the same name? I've been clinging to an absurd notion.
Imagine if you had called.
I never
All
saw
the trouble
the
could have been
answer.
avoided.
There was still a 50-50 chance my daughter was still alive.
You think if you're worried about your daughter
But if
being
I found
alive,
the
you would have
answer,
taken that chance
and it
to
was no,
at least call someone who looks like them, resembles them.
she
thought they
would
were
truly
dead.
be dead.
You seem like
So-
something you want to grasp at every straw
Himeko.
for.
How did you?
I'd rather not tarry here too long. I'll be taking my leave now, Dean. The Express has defeated the supplicant that occupied this school and prevented another tragedy like the one 15 years ago. Now it's time for you to fulfill the duties you failed in back then. Go comfort those students. And see if you can't figure out how to deal with the media bombardment while you're at it.
So you're not ready to forgive or forgive, huh, Himeko?
Failed in my duties. So, still mad at me.
That's normal,
Can we talk?
I suppose.
Sorry, kid. This might be a bit abrupt, but has Himeko ever mentioned her surname to you?
Murata? Never made mention of her homeland.
I'm a failure of a father. I broke her heart.
Yeah, kinda.
What exactly happened 15 years ago? I can't believe it. She actually survived the weathering curse.
You know, this music they're playing right now, kinda... really does kinda remind me of something you'd hear in Honkai Impact. So what's a weathering curse?
Have you heard the tale of the legendary painter Graphia, who hid everything on this planet's surface within a scroll?
We've heard a
It
little
is
bit.
said that to achieve such a monumental feat, she made a forbidden exchange. sacrificing both her own life and that of her descendants, resulting in the Weathering Curse. Few descendants carrying the Graphia bloodline have lived past 30. Most of them wither like flowers while they're still young, skin cracking and peeling like dried paint.
Doesn't sound pleasant.
Himeko's no exception. She was tormented by the curse for years.
But why did she get it? What did she do to get it in the first place?
I'm just a useless son-in-law who married into the family. Strictly speaking, I can't really be considered a Graphia descendant.
What did you do once she suffered?
What I did doesn't matter anymore. The Elixir Seekers' folk remedies, the Intelligentsia's guild treatments. I tried them all, but nothing could reverse the curse. All the time spent searching for cures only resulted in me not being by her side when she needed me the most.
I guess you did try, I guess a little bit then.
I am nothing but a useless father.
Well, she's safe and sound now, so I guess that matters most.
You're right. I just didn't realize it quickly enough. How she got through it, how she survived, none of that's important. What matters is that my daughter is back. That's all I need. If I may ask
So very
a small
suspicious of
favor,
you.
would you mind showing me where my daughter works? I want to make up for all the care I failed to give her.
So that's
all those
definitely
years.
something we should get her permission for.
I want to get to know my daughter better.
That's something we can't just do on our own.
Truly a memorable father-daughter reunion. Brings up some memories of my own home as well.
Does it now, Welt?
There goes Mr. Yang with that knowing look again. Just what kind of parent-child relationship are we talking about anyway?
When I was a child, my parents were also always busy with work and were unable to spare a moment for me. As a child, I couldn't help but feel resentful.
Then it became a Hersher reason.
It wasn't until I became a father myself that I understood how they felt when they were forced to sacrifice the time we could have spent together.
Adopted father.
So,
Little Joyce.
did you already promise to give Mr. Ryusuke a tour of the Express?
Oh, I guess I did. How could I possibly refuse?
I thought as much. After all, it's Himeko's dad. So, where is he?
Ah, everyone's here. Sorry to keep you all waiting. I'm truly grateful to all of you for looking after my daughter.
I'm still betting on
Not
that
at
one
all.
dark mask being
She's
his.
the one who's been taking care of
Oh,
us.
Cthulhu mask.
Would you all be so kind as to show me around?
I guess we are. I still feel like we should really get Himeko's permission for this, but I guess we don't have a choice.
So, this is the Astral Express. Really lives up to its reputation. It's even more impressive than I imagined. As to be expected, of course, huh? It's the place where my daughter works. By the way, what's the pay like for a navigator? And does a position come with insurance and an annual bonus?
I don't know about her, but I think most of us
Talk about
are,
parental love. First thing out of his mouth is asking about her salary. Like I'd have a clue. Help! A little backup here?
well, you go. Namos don't have much in the way of income. Earn at least as much as you do.
Nice one. Parents can probably relax as long as their kids
Well, he did
aren't
say he was a
making
painter,
less
though,
than they
so
are.
that might not be good, actually.
Right?
Really? Don't underestimate me, kid. I've got big shots from across the cosmos on my client list. Well, I wouldn't say my work is worth a king's ransom. My fees are nothing to sneeze at.
Alright then.
Mr. Ryusuke, please rest assured. None of the Express crew ever lack for money. We not only receive support from members of the Genius Society, but also from prosperous commercial worlds, such as the Planet of Festivities.
After saving both from certain destruction.
Ah, good, good. Hearing you say that is a huge relief, Mr. Yang. Speaking of which, what kind of work does being a navigator generally entail?
Don't you underestimate Himeko either. Her daily duties include, charting navigation routes, calibrating warp jumps, and
Pom-Pom around, I feel like he would have a lot to say here.
Maintenance. Not to mention she's always guiding the Nameless on missions.
Oh, my daughter is really something else, isn't she?
Of course. Every time we return safely from a trailblazing expedition,
She's also got her own orbital laser that she likes to beam down on people at times. Pretty
She's
cool.
the backbone of the Astral Express.
Oh, let me go to Pom-Pom, what you just said.
Hey, come on. You're just trying to stir up trouble.
I don't want to see the little guy.
If Himeko's the backbone of the Express, then our conductor is the absolute cutest and hardest working of all. Right, Pom-Pom?
There.
We got a new passenger? This gentleman does look kind of familiar.
Familiar? How? This is Ryusuke, Himeko's father.
No wonder he felt so familiar. How are you, Mr. Ryusuke?
How does Pom-Pom know Ryusuke at all?
Doctor. Oh. So you must be my daughter's superior, huh? Well, thank you for taking such good care of her all this time.
Superior? That's way too formal. It's
How's
Himeko
Pom-Pom?
who's been
Seem
taking
familiar
care
with
of the
them.
Express and
Questionable.
everyone on it.
There she is.
He's... What is he doing on the Express?
Exactly what I was talking about.
It's all my fault. I was just curious about your daily work, so I asked your colleagues to show me around. And I know I didn't ask your permission first. Just please don't be mad, Himeko.
Mad? Why would I be mad?
You got that tone of voice.
Mr. Ryusuke,
Uh-oh.
welcome aboard the Astral Express.
Uh-oh.
Is there anything else you'd like to see? I can show you around.
Oh, she's pissed.
I know you'd rather keep your distance from your good-for-nothing father. You're on a journey, and it's rude of me to barge in like this. But it's been way too long since we last saw each other. As your father, I want to get to know you better. Make up for all the time we've lost. At least while you're staying here.
I do sympathize with him a bit,
Show you
but
some
still,
of the
15 years is a
fatherly
long
care
time
and
to be
devotion
gone.
I owe you. Will you?
Excuse me? Why don't the two of you go to the party car? Shush, get the drinks ready.
Shush. All right. I'll go make some tea.
No, that's the name of our robot. Bartender.
That's just our domestic robot's name. Come on, Father. People are resting here. Let's not disturb them. Oh, and, come with us.
No, jeez. But this is a father-daughter reunion.
I want to talk about the Phantasmoon Games, not just personal matters.
Okay.
They left. Whoa. That's the first time I've seen Himeko be that cold to anyone.
Wait. Da-da-da-da-da-da. This gets muted. I gotta stop that. Nope, stop. No, just put on that for now. That sound gets muted in the VOD.
Oh, what are you still doing here? Himeko asked you to go to the party car.
I had to protect myself from them getting muted.
I get it. Reunions are private, and you don't want to spoil it for them. That's fair. It won't hurt to give them some time.
I hope a drink will help the two of them set aside their past differences.
Maybe Himeko will make the Ryusuke summer for coffee and they'll bond over that,
If they
as
do
Ryusuke
argue,
might actually like
I'm
it.
counting on you to play peacemaker.
Pom-Pom?
So that's Himeko's father. No wonder he looked so familiar.
And how do you know what he looks like? Pom-Pom, you're not answering the question. Why does he look familiar to you? I guess did Himeko confide in Pom Pom only about her father?
When it comes to breaking the icy silence between a father and daughter, nothing's better than a cup of hot water.
Is that a pun?
The person who drinks it will yelp, "Hot!" and be immediately met with a concerned, "How could you be so careless?" from the other party. And just like that, the conversation starts flowing.
I'm not so sure about that,
Friendly
Shush.
reminder, that is not a joke, but a practical ice-breaking tip. Ooh.
You're actually laughing at Shush.
Hilarious. I'm surprised how relaxing and comfy the work environment is here.
Got it. I'll make myself scarce.
Being a nameless is neither relaxing nor comfy.
Yeah, I
Most
kind
of
of
the
did get
time,
stabbed
we
a few
are
times.
Facing down Void Rangers from the Antimatter Legion, bugs left by the Swarm disaster, Borisin, and various organizations that are suspicious of the Express or have malicious intentions for us.
Or just, you know, things trying to become aeons and gods.
Maybe this trip home is a great chance to quit your job, huh?
Absolutely not.
I mean, talk about coincidence. Just so happens I'm getting on in years. And Graphia Academy is in need of a new dean.
Himeko would never ban the Express.
You know that's not what I meant. Once I've set my mind on something, I never look back. Ever since I was 6, when you told me those stories about traveling through the cosmos, I knew that someday I would walk among the stars.
Actually, I was just kidding. I'm not completely clueless about what the Express and what you do. Oh, right. Once I knew the Express was coming, I even bought that comic series that's based on your adventures.
Please don't tell me it's fluffy across the blue. I never thought you'd be into comics.
That's right. The protagonist is a baseball bat-wielding raccoon. The character's based on that kid, right?
As an artist, you do have a good eye. Come over here.
Yes, I'm here. Mother, grandfather.
Thanks for giving us some time alone.
Don't mention it.
Himeko. That's the first time I've seen you smile since I've seen you this time.
At least smile for real.
So, what brought you back home this time? What's the story behind our lucky meeting?
Like I said before, we're here for the Phantasmoon Games.
And it was really supposed to be vacation, but
So-
then the games happened.
The Phantasmoon Games 15 years ago were the reason you were able to overcome the Weathering Curse.
Indeed.
Okay.
I see. That makes sense. For those of us who haven't experienced the Ionic game firsthand, it's just something from the history books, or even akin to a myth.
But I never imagined that the Ionic game would turn into a blood sacrifice overnight. The Herald of Death was a heartless madman.
I'm just saying
If
that
I
mask would
hadn't
pair perfectly
defeated
well
him
with his
then,
outfit.
All of Duo Mansion City would have become his slaughterhouse. During the first few years of my journey, I relived that evening every single night in my dreams. The color of that twilight, painted with blood. So much blood. Blended with terror and screams.
Man.
The victims were twisted like clay into grotesque shapes. Like paint tubes that had been snapped, one after the other.
Gee, that's grotesque.
And that man, he reveled in the colors splattered everywhere and wanted the whole world to be his canvas.
Oof. Himeko, stop.
Even if I could avenge his victims, in the end, it won't bring them back to life. The entire thing is like a heavy piece of baggage. Only by letting it go can I travel the road ahead more easily.
You did your best. And I'm glad to see you made it back here safe and sound.
I thought I'd never come back. But the times have changed. The conditions to hold the Phantasmoon Games have been met again. However, to hold 2 games in just 15 years? That in itself is far from normal.
Yeah, dang IPC.
Just like 15
orchestrating
years ago,
things.
the IPC wants to control everything. However, a game woven by the most fickle of eons is destined to slip through everyone's grasp.
Why did Aha laugh?
I received a report from the Department of Aberration Defense. I'm sure she must also have heard. There's been a brutal incident in Dovebrook District.
Poor Scott, man.
Someone massacred everyone at the headquarters of the Sinwish Syndicate, leaving a signature that only the Herald of Death would use. The Bloody Bloom.
Yes. Recently major homicide occurred in Dovebrook District. Regarding these incidents, some residents are applauding the news, claiming gang activity has been seriously disrupting daily life in Dovebrook. Shocking murder case casts a bloody shadow over the newly opened Phantasmoon Games. Reception seated, case still under investigation.
What? The Herald of Death is still alive?
Is this really the same Herald as before, though?
People at the Department of Aberration Defense told me that the Herald of Death was executed after his verdict was passed. Even were he to be resurrected, the rules dictate that the same person cannot become a supplicant twice.
Is that a rule or like a...
Are you saying
is that just a rule on
we've got
paper?
a copycat?
Or is that something like an actual
That's
enforceable rule?
The Herald of Death has a copycat. But what I find even more worrying is that this Phantasmoon Games has
Maybe
caught
that
the
last
attention
Phantasmoon game
of
never
something
actually ended.
even more terrifying than the Herald of Death.
This has just
I
been one
believe
long
that whether or
Phantasmoon
not
Games
this Herald
all
of
at
Death
once.
copycat has a connection to the Phantasmoon Games, defeating him presents an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate the resolve of the Nameless to the whole of Plain Arcadia.
Just as you did all those years ago.
Exactly. As for you, Dad, have any clients commissioned you lately? It'd be best if you left this world for a while.
Oh, she's caring.
May I take that as my daughter showing concern for her dad?
You can take it as a safety advisory from the Astral Express.
Hey, it's good enough.
Also, as she has already become a supplicant and joined the Phantasmoon Games, she will have my full support. I'd like her to temporarily keep the Mask of Elation that has been passed down through our family.
Hope you don't mind it looks like a paper-mache raccoon mask now.
To this point, right? Sounds good. The mask stays with the kid.
Thank you. Would you like another drink?
We got so glad.
Ah, got it. Next, it's time to show me the way out, isn't it? Oh, I've definitely overstayed my welcome. For most of my life, I couldn't be there for my daughter. And now that I finally have the chance, she wants me to leave.
Well, I mean, you gotta ease back into it, I imagine. It's been 15 years after
In
all.
that case, I ought to be on my way. Himeko. The Graphia family has a number of records about the Phantasmoon Games, passed down through the generations. Come over to the school library later. I'll give them to you.
I'll be there, Dad. I apologize. My father's little tour seems to have made things awkward for everyone on the Express.
It's no biggie.
Let's head to the parlor car and check in on Welt and March. Now that my father's gone, we can all relax a bit.
For now, at least. Actually, I have an idea regarding the goal of the Phantasmoon Games.
Has Mr. Ryosuke left?
Yes.
We have an idea, apparently.
I told him to head home for now. After all, what is going on with the Phantasmoon Games has nothing to do with him.
As far as we know.
really sorry, everyone, for bringing my personal family matters onto the Express.
Not at all. Mr. Ryusuke is your family. And that makes him part of our family too. And the most important thing for family is to be together. So he's welcome to drop by anytime.
Madame Pearl sent a message to the Express just now, inviting our supplicant to a meeting.
Oh boy.
She'll have a private car waiting for us.
A meeting? With Pearl?
Yes. The meeting won't be held in some stuffy, formal reception room. She would like us to visit and tour the headquarters of a company under her name instead.
Uh-huh.
Himeko, you know about Pearlux Corp, right?
Of course.
I guess I'm not
It's the
surprised
biggest
she has her
entertainment
own
conglomerate
corporation.
in Plain Arcadia.
Entertainment company?
That's right. Pearlux Corp is a titan, dominating the entertainment consumer market, including cartoons, comics, games, toys, and the like. They've cornered half the market.
Oh, so that's where the Pearl in Pearlux comes from. It's a play on her name.
Did
Yes,
Pearl
very good,
mention
March.
what she wanted to talk about?
She didn't say much, but she specifically mentioned wanting to discuss the developments regarding the Phantasmoon Games, and that she could provide us with a bit of help.
Helping her opponents in the Eonic game? Looks like she realizes we are all in the same boat.
She wouldn't just challenge us to a fight right there and there, would she?
She has also realized that the Phantasmoon Games cannot be artificially manipulated.
We may be able to get a clearer picture of Pearl's intentions after we meet with her.
We're really gonna have to meet with Pearl. You know I'm not the best at the words, right?
Think about it. You've already crossed paths with key figures from numerous factions, and even built rapport with some. You're already a capable nameless who can more than hold your own.
Aw, thanks, Mom.
Though she holds a high administrative position on this planet, do not forget, she is also one of the 10 Stonehearts. You've already dealt with Aventurine on numerous occasions.
I mean, he's
so
cool.
you should have ample experience handling members of the 10 Stonehearts.
Hey, don't worry. If things do get messy, yours truly is here to save the day.
And how are you gonna do that?
Looks like March wants to visit too.
I'm just trying to look out for her here.
March hasn't
Even
actually
if
done
things
much yet.
do go
Here
sideways,
yet.
Pearl wouldn't
Let her have the
dare
moment.
get mad at two adorable young ladies like us, right?
Well then, I'll leave this meeting to you two.
Aren't you coming with us, Himeko?
I'd like to talk with my father.
Hmm?
Didn't he say he would hand over the records about the Phantasmoon Games from our family history to me? And honestly, isn't this a good chance for you youngsters to handle things independently?
I
mean,
understand.
I guess.
In that case, she, March, and I will be heading out now.
Oh, score! A private car! So, where are we getting picked up?
You should be familiar with it. It's just under the giant gate next to the At Plaza.
Isn't that where we first met Sparksy? Since we're getting chauffeured there,
I thought we first met
why
Sparksy
not
at
just
the
come
big
straight to
screen,
us?
where she picked us up. Perfect chance to do some shopping.
Perfect! I've been wanting to stop by the comic store to grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue.
Alright then.
Destination Pearlux headquarters. And let's grab a copy of the Fluffy while we're at it. Aw, this is just perfect.
At least she's having fun with it. You just pick up a new robot model. Yeah, well,
We'll
we're
head
out there.
when you're ready.
There may be some information in the family records that could help us. It's just that whenever I think about talking with my father, I can't help feeling uneasy.
Completely reasonable.
Even someone like me, who's always putting on a composed front, can end up giving everyone a laugh. When you think about it like that, the meeting with Pearl doesn't seem so scary, now does it?
No, each to each their own. Ah, nothing. Alright. Let's go.
convenience store. Mind if I grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue while we're waiting?
Grab me a snack while you're at it.
Is that the comic based on the Express's adventures? The author sure knows how to tap into what's trending.
The best part is that the author drew all of us as adorable little animals. Totally fits our personas, don't you think?
Personas, some might say. Such an adorable March Bunny.
Right back at ya, baseball raccoon.
In fact, it was recently announced that the Fluffy is getting an animated adaptation, and the copyright for it is currently held by Pearlux Corp.
It's a super memorable comic. No way can I miss getting a copy while I'm here. I promise I won't be long. A couple of minutes, tops.
Looks like we got here on the early side. Since coming to this world, I still haven't had a chance to get a street-level view of the city. How about this? We'll meet up under the ad at the plaza gate in a few minutes.
Okay, Grandpa.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
So?
Might as well take a look around then.
Absolutely
Oh,
insane.
Ashvale.
Did you see the post I shared? Hey, you hear the news? There was a supplicant battle at Graphia Academy.
Yes, I was there.
Yeah, I saw it. The online forums are already blowing up.
The supplicant called Sparksy. How terrifying! Actually using live streams to spread mimetic viruses. Eons, that's just evil! I can't believe the Department of Aberration Defense is letting someone that dangerous run loose!
I heard her live stream got permabanned.
Oh no.
Good thing that Nameless from the
Now
Astro
she's gonna start
Express
streaming on
acted
Kick.
so quickly.
Anything but that.
I wonder what the next supplicant will do.
You won't have to wait long to find out. Cut the line you find yourself in, March.
Read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue? Have you read the...
Sorry, I'm not into comics for kids.
Oh, come
They
on.
just released the official concept art for that giant pom-pom robot!
Giant pom-pom robot.
That mech design is totally unrealistic. What's so great about it?
Do you have the slightest clue how to talk to other people? Do you?
Hey, relax.
Not even such a stick in
Now,
mud.
if we were talking about a fusion between Daybreak Squadron and the Raccoon, that would totally get my attention.
Wow! You are unbelievably childish!
I've tried buying a copy of the Fluffy from a couple of stores, but they were always sold out. I really hope this store has it in
Those bodies in the
stock.
window are looking a bit odd.
What happened to the newest issue?
Alright then.
Hello
There's three little
there.
bunnies here.
Would you like to learn more about the Research Society of Happy Smiles?
No, thank you.
Are there any charges or fees?
No, Ashvale, no!
Isn't that Detective Passerby? What's he doing here?
I'm not on the road, what are you honking at?
Is the weight of work and stress in your life crushing you? Check out the Research Society of Happy Smiles.
So, this free?
Rest assured, the only thing joining our Research Society will cost you is a bit of your precious time.
And maybe a bit of your free will.
We've set up a venue near Dovebrook, where we offer free psychological counseling and living assistance to all visitors. All our services are provided free of charge.
I had a friend who passed away, and he'd mentioned you before. He told me that if I ever ran into trouble, the kind people at the Research Society would help me.
I think he's on the job right now.
Your friend passed away? How terribly sad. But the words he left you have illuminated your path in life.
He told me that if I joined the Research Society of Happy Smiles, I could get rid of my suffering forever and be eternally happy. Is that true?
Of course it's true. Just look at the society we live in. Everyone's suspicious and dismissive of one another, and willing to take dangerous risks just for a little pleasure, for a thrill.
That's what makes it good.
Did you hear about how a streamer took over Graphia Academy and was trying to spread a memetic virus through the internet? And over in Duffbrook, gang violence erupted and left a pile of corpses in its wake. Oh,
You sound so
may the
elated to
Master
say
of
all that.
Relations save us all. The Research Society was founded with the sole purpose of healing humanity's incurable inner pain. Following Aha's creed, we aim to spread laughter across the mortal coil and eliminate all suffering.
What does that even mean?
Exactly what it says. As an eraser wipes away the doodles of a pencil, so too shall the pain be wiped away.
Some pain shouldn't be forgotten though.
Heard about the
Otherwise we
tragedy
never
of
grow.
the blood-stained games 15 years ago?
Yes, I have.
Why, of course you have. You're the Astral Express's superstar. You've even dug up everything there is to know about something that happened over a decade ago. There was an awful accident during the last Phantasmoon Games, and many people lost their loved ones and children. It was as if a hole that could never be filled had been drilled into their hearts, leaving only sorrow to accompany them for the rest of their lives.
You know, going back to that bit,
To
I'm just
escape
wondering,
their
like, if
suffering,
Himeko did, like,
these
buy her
people
own
who
grave,
had
like,
lost their loved ones
wouldn't she, like,
gathered
get
together
rid of
and
the grave, like,
established a
afterwards?
mutual
When she, like,
support
lived through the
association.
events?
This
Like, why
was
keep it,
the
like,
Research
up somewhere that can, like,
Society
be
of
found?
Happy Smiles' predecessor.
Like, presumably it's, like, in a graveyard, so,
It's
like,
now been well
wouldn't
over
you,
a
like, put the
decade, and
gravestone, like,
Research
back
Society
somewhere to preserve it
continues
better?
to help more
Instead of, like,
and
leaving
more
it out
people
into open
emerge
for
from the
elements to
darkness
wither it
in their
away?
lives and step into a brighter, happier future. Come to think of it, it would be most wonderful if a distinguished person like yourself were also interested in our research society. Should you find yourself with a moment to spare, please come and visit our mutual aid society.
Well, if it isn't the Astral Express's superstar, of course it's you. Looks like we really were bound to run into each other.
Hi, Ashbale. Detective passed by. What are you doing here?
I'm here to do my job. Problem is, you've gone and messed up my investigation.
I thought so. That be the case?
Here I was, pretending to be a broke passerby to infiltrate this shady research society. You should have ignored me, but no, you acted like some approachable celebrity waltzing into a supermarket, hijacking my conversation with their recruiter.
I just want to say hi to my friend.
Now, with a star like you here, I can't even test the waters anymore. You must have heard about the Sinuish Syndicate killings in Duffbrook, right? The lead I'm following might be connected to this Research Society of Happy Smiles. But I'll stop there.
Are we saying this in front of the guy right now?
Not like you're going to pay for my intel, and none of this is any of your business anyway.
We probably will become our business at some point.
Ah.
Or that too.
Based on your social circle, you wouldn't be talking about the poor IPC sap who was unlucky enough to be there, huh? Planning to avenge him?
I won't call that, but... feeding the Herald of Death, that counts as revenge.
Oh. So your next miracle will be executing the Herald of Death. Can't say I'm surprised.
Be careful. Murderer is the Herald of Death. He's dangerous.
Oh, thanks for your concern. Oh, be careful. Been a hot minute since anyone said that to me. Even so, it's my duty to solve the case. Doesn't matter if nobody pays me. I'll still find the killer.
I mean, it should kind of matter a little bit. You need to
Exact
pay your bills.
justice on the spot.
A friend of yours was also among the victims?
A fool I happen to be on fairly good terms with. Revenge killings or turf wars. Wouldn't be unusual for gang members to die like that, but dying at the hands of some psycho who kills for kicks? That I can't accept. No matter where you are in the cosmos, which era, regardless of how civilization evolves, some rules will just never change.
Killing bad, yeah.
Like an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
They all end up blind, unable to eat.
Guess which lucky girl just managed to snag the last copy in the whole store? Oh, who's this?
Hi, Marge.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ashvale, the famous detective. You could say your friend and I are acquainted through past clashes.
We didn't really fight, though.
We did have a bit of a clash of opinions back at the tavern, did we not?
That's what you meant by clash? Fair enough.
First time I've ever heard anyone introduce themselves as a famous detective. Mr. Ashvale? Why are you staring at me? Is there something weird on my face?
Young lady, you're holding a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue, right? Would you mind giving it to me?
Ashvale?
Well, give it to you! This was the last copy in the store, you know.
Oh, I see. Of course. I'm not asking you to give it away for free. I'll pay for it. The retail price is...
Why is he so eager to get his hands on it?
Credits. I can pay you 10 times sticker price. 3,000 credits. What do you say?
Why so suddenly eager?
This isn't about the money.
Because it was the last one on the shelves. True. The last item in stock is like the final slice of cake on a plate. The last prey animal on the plains. Never fails to stir our urge to seize it before anyone else. So... 30,000 credits.
Buddy, calm down. There'll be more prints.
That's my final offer. I'm not exactly rolling in money here.
Why are you fighting over a comic book with a kid?
Truth is, I'm actually buying it for that foolish friend of mine. The one who died.
Oh.
Today is his farewell ceremony. I thought I'd buy him his favorite comic to pay my respects.
Okay, well now you say that. No.
He'd always be rambling on about some raccoon with a baseball bat. And how the journey of the express would never end, that kind of stuff. I heard those stories so many times, it felt like my ears were gonna fall off. But, after all that fuss, I completely missed the chance to buy it.
No, I feel guilty if I don't hand it over.
That's enough. My poor little heart can't handle sob stories like that. Here, Mr. Ashvale, take the comic.
Oh, thank you very much for the comic, young lady. Here's the 30,000 credits.
Marsh, don't take that.
Promised. Oh, I heard you're the real-life inspirations for the characters. Since you're here, could I perhaps trouble you to sign it?
Sounds like you want to resell it now.
Unbelievable.
May your journey never end.
Thank you both. If Kostad could see this from where he is now, I'm sure he'd be smiling down on us.
Well, they're one of those doors.
As a token of my gratitude, I'd like to give you a friendly word of caution, little girl. I know you plan to target the Herald of Death and cement your heroic image.
Kind of, sort of.
However, all eyes will be on you during the Phantasmoon Games. On such a public stage, discretion would be wise. Because when the masses see your magnificent miracles and wield your extraordinary power, fear and jealousy could turn their wish power into wish you ill power at the drop of a hat. Forgive the expression, but you get what I mean. So, whatever plans you might have for this Herald of Death, why not leave the whole messy affair of revenge to someone who couldn't care less about winning or losing? Like me.
I suppose that you're so determined.
Just like this comic, I'm dead set on getting him.
Man, he's got a great voice. Point.
Is he an acquaintance of yours?
Oh, hello.
He's just some weird detective who was passing by.
It's nearly time for Perlux Corp to pick us up. We should get going.
Who would you trust more, Ashvale or the Chaotix Detective Agency?
Well, we're here. So where are they? I don't see anyone in IPC uniform.
David stood up.
No way. They're professionals, and they work for a huge company. There's no way they'd just bail without saying anything.
Greetings, crew of the Astral Express.
Hello.
It is my honor to escort you on your visit to headquarters.
Mechatron?
Hello.
I am guard number 100086, created by Perlux Corp, a security specialist from the business division. My designated human name is Faerun, said to derive from an ancient language meaning iron. It's a pleasure to be of service.
Faerun, huh? How long have you been waiting here?
Please, do not concern yourselves with such things. My sole duty today is to ensure everyone reaches Perlux headquarters safely and happily.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
According to the instructions given to me by Madame Pearl's secretary, there is still one more guest I need to pick up.
Oh, yeah?
Well, now, how did I not see this coming?
Where'd you walk way to before?
After all.
Did you just do a loop?
It's you again!
Hey, Mechatron, what's the plan?
This silly little guy, Ashvale.
Cockpit, or are you gonna give us all a piggyback while you fly over?
Your ride is ready. Please, take your seats, everyone.
Wait, for real? Oh, Astral car. Okay. Nice wrap. Not what I was expecting.
Whoa! Now that's what I call a custom paint job.
Your ride isn't your run-of-the-mill business car, but a customized, made-to-order vehicle, used especially for receiving guests.
What an honor.
Sorry. This might come across as a bit insensitive, but I have to ask. Can Faerun actually fit in the driver's seat?
Is he just gonna carry us in a car?
Of course not. I'll be driving and monitoring this vehicle remotely. Please, take your seats.
Cool. Ooh. New place. Look at that pom-pom figure, that's so cool. Oh, I bet Firefly would love it here. Oh, but Wells absolutely love it here.
Now that is astonishing.
Wow, that's one massive robot!
This is Wells' home dream now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the headquarters of the Perlux Corp.
Back when Himeko said this was an entertainment company, I knew their headquarters wouldn't be some ordinary old office building. But this is way too much. That giant robot statue? This place is totally like some supersized mecha hangar.
Can it move? It looks like it's still being built.
You're absolutely right. In accordance with the vision of our founder, our lobby was intentionally constructed as you see it now. To realize dreams that far exceed what consumers imagine.
Wait, that's an actual. Oh, that's an actual Sam.
Core design philosophy.
Why is there an actual Sam here? Why is there an actual Sam here?
If any of you are familiar with our company's works, you may recognize this as
Mechatron Warrior Series, the Daybreak Squadron's base of operations.
Oh, he was waiting for that moment.
Looks like Mr. Yang here is quite a fan of our company's animated works.
Why do they have a Glamoth Knight here?
Now, Madame Pearl would like to invite everyone from the Astral Express to take a tour before your official meeting begins. She has arranged for a member of our staff to accompany you, so please, wait here a moment.
I understand, Mr. Faerun. Thank you for escorting us all this way.
Oh, well, do not need any more permission than that.
Well then, I'll take my leave. This way, Detective.
Honestly, the colors of this giant mech in the center here remind me of like the imaginary monsters from Impact 3rd again.
See you around, everyone.
Oh, really? Pearl wants us to look around here before the meeting?
Probably buy something too.
Seems kind of weird.
Could it be related to her proposed collaboration? Perhaps this is her way of introducing her other identity.
It's all good as long as we get a chance to look around. That works for me. Why don't we explore while we wait for our new guide?
Yes, please let me go check out that Sam there. What is going on here? I guess they're like possibly using it as like a base model to look off of.
Looks like March's inner explorer has been awakened again. Let's not wander too far this time, shall we?
All existence is a march toward death. Even long-lived species can die from accidents. Given infinite time, the probability of this happening is 100%. Thus, for a long-term view, we are all dead. That's depressing. Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on our company's latest masterpiece, the Stellar Hunter Sam's statue, faithfully recreated on a 1-to-1 scale from an HD footage. It's guaranteed to be 100 times more sinister than Sam himself. Do take that back right now. Okay, cool, but why does it have like a battle-worn finish? Obviously because the Stellar Hunter stands no chance against the crushing might of the strategic investment department's righteous Iron Fist. Yeah, right. You guys still want the criminal models too? In last quarter's new product poll, we found that Stellar Hunters quite enjoy the popularity across the cosmos. Given such vocal demand for the market, we naturally have to preserve the collective will of our consumers. I want to include your opinion in the explanation. As for my own name, that my entire explanation is drawn directly from the International Peace Network's news archives. Not a single word is of fiction in there. Right. You can well imagine how the IPC reports spin it. Time and again, the Hirogi thwart the Stellar Hunter's sinister schemes. You don't stand a chance against her. And also the violation of the right of privacy. To clarify, there are 2 points to address. Firstly, this is not a depiction of the actual Stellar Hunter, but a fictional character from the Daybreak Squadron versus Sam. Secondly, if your individual in question takes issue with the alleged infringement, they are perfectly at liberty to lodge a complaint against this at the halls of the Pure Point jurisdiction in person or of course. As their friend, I can sue on their behalf. My apologies, but according to IPC regulations, the right to privacy disputes can only be filled by the individual in question personally. As for this mech, we have commissioned the renowned prototype artist, Namor Postpone, to produce a scale model collectible. It is now available for pre-order. Order now, and you'll have it before the next Ember Era. That long? You want the official person here? How's that for ya, huh?
Welcome, ladies.
I guess this is really the first time I got a good chance to look at the model, I guess, from all angles this closely before.
Exhibition area are available for purchase.
Usually only when those. Usually the best we have aren't normally just in combat the views from there.
Wish you an enjoyable visit.
I miss you, Firefly. Hope you're recovering well. Oh, go check out that huge, awesome robot. Wing model. Look at them, they need physical wings in order to fly. Ha! Oh, and here's the Pom-Pom one. Alloy King Pom-Pom. Pom-Pom's cling sets the standard at 100%, then King Pom pushes the metric to 112. As for the extra 12% comes from, better not to ask. Professor already has one Pom-Pom, so there's no need to second one. What if I told you that you could buy one to help Pom-Pom with chores? Now you're interested, aren't you? Watching its goofy looping dance, you can't help but picture Pom-Pom busting out the same exact steps. This is a cool store though, for real.
I love giant mechatrons.
Look at this one posed.
Giant mechatrons love me. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, I'll grab that. Geez, what was that noise?
For more information, please consult a nearby staff member. We wish you an enjoyable visit.
Alright, we'll get going. Oh, yeah, gun arm. Ooh. That's real arm. Now we got a girl look on here. And then just big fist. Alright, well, let's get go.
Mr. Yang, isn't this your favorite giant robot?
It's no Arahato, but it's cool. Engine of creation. Behold the Mechatron standing tall astride the earth.
There's no way that's an engine of creation.
I saw it. Please, just keep it down. We're here as their guests. We should be careful about what sort of impression we leave.
Oh, you want to freak out too, Weld.
Looking more closely, it appears many of this Mechatron's components were never installed. Oh, what a shame. I was hoping to see it finished. To see the completed Mechatron. Imagine how it would look in motion. What a glorious sight that would be.
Never change, Wells. Never change.
Really?
You're never too old for your hobbies.
Well, in that case, Mr. Yang, let's hear it. Which one's stronger?
Oh.
This giant robot, or that Arahato you designed back when you were an animator?
Actually, name dropping Arahato.
Seeing as we're on someone else's property, comparing robots from different works would be most disrespectful to the creators themselves.
Ah, it's all good and fun. Comparing things is human nature. We can help ourselves.
Yeah, like how CosmicCon Collective players are always obsessed with power scaling all the characters.
Arahato is an animation all about robots, while Daybreak Squadron is a live-action hero drama. The two really cannot be compared.
That sounds like an excuse.
Oh, what a stereotypically textbook mature answer.
Ooh. Which robot wins in a battle to death?
Well behind me, so please cut this mature old man some slack, would you? We don't usually come to a place this cool. So why don't the three of us take a photo under this massive Mechatron?
Now we're talking. Let me set the self-timer, so we can all get in the shot together.
Don't forget to turn on the beauty filter.
Oh, standing below a huge Mechatron like this is just incredible.
Honestly, it kind of reminds you like the
Looks
Herrscher
like
Domination,
Mr.
the
Yang's
colors.
still young at heart after
Especially
all.
with that big sort of symbol on the chest. I got the robot in the shot too. I can't get the full thing in. I was just trying to get the shot in, but I'm only getting its legs like this. Oh! Oh, you're finally showing up. We got photobombed.
Where did this extra person in the photo come from?
Ghost? But it's daytime, and there's way too many people here anyway.
Everyone knows ghosts are nocturnal. Oh, there you are. Hello. Who's this now?
Who are you?
Personal space.
Wow, this
You are very
truly
pretty, but
is
still.
a magnificent face.
Thanks, you're pretty too.
Oh, it's nothing like how it looks on the news. Being able to see it up close feels almost surreal. Am I too close? Oh, sorry, my
Little bit.
bad. I'm not great with personal space.
So you've learned, apparently. Don't scare me like that again. You can't afford the consequences.
You're probably gonna be disappointed then, because I'm totally broke.
Just like any artist.
Oh, right, I forgot to show you my ID. Right, here we are. I'm Nihilux, and I work at Perlux Corp's Imagenesis Technology
Nihilux, that was the name. Forgot.
I'm a P-30 agent who works for the IPC.
Hello, Miss Nihilux. And how high up the corporate ladder is P-30?
Just a slightly higher ranking workhorse, that's all. Not on the same level as those big shots from the Strategic Investment Department who you folks usually deal with.
Do you want to climb up or down the numbers? I don't remember.
So, what brings you here?
Madam Pearl sent me to the lobby to
I like
pick
her
you
little,
up.
ascot.
All of you are
Whatever it is around her
famous
neck.
super cosmic
It's got
level
a cool
heroes
pattern to
whose
it.
faces have been all over the news more times than I can count. So of course I recognized you right away and just couldn't help rushing over here to snap a selfie with you. Hope you don't mind.
I see. Well, then, hello, Miss Nihilux.
I love how Welch is being
Hello,
so
everyone.
excited here.
Starting now, I'll be your tour guide, taking you on a comprehensive and in-depth tour to every single must-visit place in this building. From the Mechatron Imagenesis that managed to pique Mr. Yang's interest, to Miss March's favorite fluffy across the blue merchandise, I'll reveal all the secrets behind our hottest products.
Can we talk more about the sand model too?
Oh, seriously? I can't wait!
Of course I'm being serious. If there's anything you want to see, learn about, or even get your hands on along the way, anything at all, just let me know. Why don't we head to the gift shop first? I'll get you all some souvenirs.
Why not leading us over to there? Go check out the best sellers.
Hang on a sec. Is there really no way for me to
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to... Mr. Yang, you seem reluctant to part with the Mechatron. Want to take a few more pictures with it?
I'm just curious. When will this giant robot be completed?
He's so excited.
Here's a little spoiler. That's actually part of today's tour. We'd like to invite the heroes of the Astral Express to help complete this Mechatron statue.
Really?
Will it be able to move like the other Mechatrons in Plain Arcadia once it's done?
That's... Oh, I'm afraid it'll be a bit tricky. You're probably all aware that Mechatrons are imaginae driven by wish power. Which means they don't actually have any complex machinery inside them.
Oh, yeah.
You know how humans tend to unconsciously imagine inanimate objects as living things that can think and move? It's this empathetic projection that grants
I'm
wish
pretty sure
power
Walt
to
has enough
Mechatrons.
imaginary wish
No,
power
to all
by himself to
imaginae,
make this
giving
thing
them
move.
life.
So what's wrong with the giant one then?
Think away. But one person's thoughts alone won't cut it. The bigger the imaginary, the more wish power needed to sustain it.
Figures.
We'd need to break free from the mental shackles of impossibility to bring such a massive imaginary to life. That in turn requires stories filled with the grandest of wishes and imaginations that know no bounds. Alas, modern humans think way
sounds very
too
grand.
practically. People can't help but wonder, how does such a huge Mechatron even move? Given how massive it is, why doesn't it just collapse under its own weight?
Ooh, those are all boring answers.
The tiniest seed of doubt in the giant Mechatron, standing tall astride the earth, becomes nothing but an impossibility.
So what if it's scientifically
Maybe
impossible for a
it has a
kaiju
better
to
chance of
exist?
coming to
We still
life
want them
in
to.
more
They're cool.
primitive society.
Oh, truly a pity.
Truly a pity.
Oh, cheer up! Today's your chance to finish building this massive Mechatron. Think of how many robot enthusiasts would kill for this kind of opportunity.
What about the pom-pom here? The pom-bot.
Hey, wait. This isn't right. Isn't this Pom-Pom?
Oh, wow. Oh, that's some really fine craftsmanship.
This is a toy model of Alloy King Pom-Pom, which hasn't been officially released to the market yet. But just you wait. You'll see even cooler toys coming up later.
Gonna make
Are
Mechatron
you
versions
sure
of all the
there's
Astral
no
members?
copyright issue with this thing?
No copyright law in the universe can stop them.
This is Pom-Pom from Fluffy Across the Blue, which is
Oh,
totally
I love how her
unrelated to
hair has like
Pom-Pom
the
from Astral Express.
blank toning in it, like that little spot toning. I don't know what it's called. It's a very cool pattern. Copyright stuff really complicated, huh?
You got that right. Intellectual property is one of the most complicated things in the world.
With the best legal team in the universe at our service, I'm sure all copyright issues will be a breeze. Unless the IPC wants them to be an issue.
So IPC is basically Nintendo here, huh?
I bet nothing could be more perfect than this toy.
No, but if it feels a bit one-sided, if I'm the only one giving a gift here.
I have a small favor to ask. Would you mind taking a photo with me by that headless Mechatron statue over there? And maybe signing the photo too. I'd love to leave it as a memento for the staff at Perlux Corp. How's that sound? If you're willing.
Won't you want us in the photo then too to make it even better?
My access privileges to give you all the gold-plated prototype of the yet-to-be-released King Pom Pom Alloy Armor 999, the only one in the entire universe. Just give it a thought.
You have to drag it out like that? Not. Just give it a thought.
A one-of-a-kind souvenir in the entire universe? Our conductor will definitely love it. It's all up to you.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. I'm still questioning why we're not going over there. Sure.
Crush mediocrity and
The Perlux theme sculpture for taking group photos. You can go behind the sculpture and place your amazing face in the appropriate spot. Adjust the camera and to a suitable angle, and you'll look like a Mechatron warrior.
Man and Mechatron in perfect harmony. Ready to take a photo?
Become one.
I'm ready.
Fuse steel and bone. Oh my goodness. The angle's a bit off. Not exactly aligned properly, but... a little bit closer. Perfect.
I love this one so much. I suddenly have this selfish urge to keep it all to myself.
And don't forget about that exclusive gift you promised.
You bet. In fact, I'll throw in a normal edition for each one of you as hush money. Come on, let's head to checkout.
Oh, yeah, that little handkerchief on her hip is also just looks like more like a manga page. Just like the exclamation and everything. The film must spark the mech craze in the entire generation. IPC APE making franchise ride, Pradaz Oaks has died, and been resurrected multiple times across countless parallel worlds. Oh no, anything with that.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? It's my pleasure to serve you.
I'd like to present each of our 3 distinguished guests from the Astral Express with an Alloy King Pom Pom toy model as a gift.
Sure, you got it. For the gift expense record, could you please provide your employee ID?
Please charge these expenses to this employee ID.
Didn't you say you're broke?
Huh. This is...
Oh.
Madame Pearl's ID number!
Pearl's ID number?
After all, you are esteemed guests invited by Madame Pearl herself. It would only be fitting for the gifts to be presented in her name.
I see. Please wait a moment.
Man, I love her outfit. Such a cool design.
Your Alloy King Pom Pom is all packed
Oh my
up.
god, that looks actually real.
Would you like to take it with you, or shall we?
That looks like an actual real-world product. Are they hinting if they're actually gonna make it real?
Have the tour to go through.
I would buy one.
Please just have it delivered to the Astral Express.
No problem. Hope you enjoy your visit here.
Now that the gifts are done, I'll take you to the mech.
Oops. The real prototype of the King Pom Pom figure and fluffy across the blue. It's a powerhouse that puts most of the nameless to shame. Comes with a small suite for cleaning laundry and sanitizing systems, making more match for 99% of the universe's housework. Pom Pom is actually starting to feel a little threatened.
Mechatron Design Lab.
This is the part I've been looking forward to the most.
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, to Perlux Corp. All
nothing
Mechatron
really.
units
Just gonna walk past it with nothing for in the actual story.
You're the... No way! You're Miss Raccoon! No, that's not right. You're oh, from the Astral Express. Wow!
That's an interesting way to not say the name.
And is Miss March Bunny herself here too?
Hi. I actually prefer to be called by my real name, March 7th. This is Mr. Yang.
How lucky to meet three
Of course, she's got that
members of the
artist glove on her
Express
hand
Crew
too,
at
keeping the
once.
3 fingers
I'm
out.
a huge fan of you all, especially my senior. I haven't missed a single episode of Fluffy Across the Blue. And I've even bought all the collector's editions.
How could this guy say he likes you more than me to my face? Good thing I'm not that petty.
If you're really not petty, you want to say it out loud at all.
Don't worry, March. It's hard to tell if people in this world love the real Express crew or just the cute animal crew from the Fluffy.
I don't just follow the Fluffy series. I've been keeping tabs on all your adventures in Bellabog, the Skenjo,
So he's a real fan.
And Emphorius. Though, it's such a shame there's so little video footage of the Emphorian War online.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I just rewatched the scene
Well,
where
you wrote
the
a book, though,
Trailblazer
as I've written.
embarked on another trailblazing
Or is it as we've
expedition
written?
in Holy Grail Stay Night.
Still can't believe that's canon.
Your speech was so inspiring.
Ah, stop, you're making me blush.
Oh, right. I have a precious trash can in my collection at home. If I'd have known I'd meet my senior today, I'd have brought that can with me. Could I ask for your autograph? If that's okay with you. Just sign my clothes, please. I'm never gonna watch this ever again.
Just don't make sure it doesn't stink.
Oh, you're acting exactly like me from 10 minutes ago, kid. Don't worry, she
I also love
won't fly
hairstyles
away
that like
just
have the
yet.
color underneath.
As
Like,
for you,
well,
you've
one
been
color on top,
chattering
one
away
below.
non-stop. How about giving us a proper introduction so that your idol gets to know you better?
Sorry, I got way too excited. I'm Warrior Cinderborn from Daybreak Squadron. And my real name... Well, my real name doesn't matter. Just call me Cinderborn. If you're not in a hurry...
It feels like a
would you mind
Wildcat's
chatting with
name
me
or
for a
Warrior
bit?
Cat's name. Unless you know much about Daybreak Squadron, what brings you to Prolux today?
I'm here today to test a Mechatron's performance. And do some advertising shoots while I'm at it.
Full Wish TV and Perlix Corp have always been partners. Even the squad's transformation Mechatron is imaginated by Perlux Corp. The more popular Daybreak Squadron's drama becomes, the more wish power flows into the Mechatrons, making the squad shine even brighter in reality. And the more active they are, the better Perlux Corp's model kits sell. It's a perfect, virtuous cycle.
I guess you call him symbiotic, yeah? Unless you know much about Daybreak.
Daybreak Squadron is the most popular superhero drama in Full Wish TV's Mechatron Warrior series, following the story of young heroes fighting alongside Mechatrons against the Shadow Slither to save Plain Arcadia.
Shadow Slither, okay.
I never expected Mr. Yang to be so familiar with our story's background.
He's a mech nerd, of course he is.
After all, I'm a loyal fan of your show.
I'm truly honored.
What do you usually get up to around here?
I'm just a small-time actor, playing a hero on TV. And like my senior's deeds inspired me, Daybreak Squadron has also motivated people to fight against all challenges in real life.
Ain't that nice?
Recently, Full Wish TV got approval from the Department of Aberration Defense. So now, the magical Mechatron Daybreak Warriors from the show can operate in reality. My friends and I are just honored to fight alongside the real Bullet Worm.
Magical Mechatron.
Sorry. I didn't quite understand that. So, are you still an actor or not?
How should I put this? My teammates and I are both actors and real masked heroes.
I guess one plays in the robot form and the other plays in the human form.
Evil threatened citizens, we show up alongside Mechatron warriors to protect everyone.
I guess we should continue our tour now.
Oh, sorry for taking up your precious time with all this chit-chat. If the crew hasn't visited the combat testing area yet, I'd like to volunteer myself as my senior's opponent for the test.
Combat testing
if
area?
That's all right with you.
Want to call damage to the place?
Well, of course I know your bat could send us off flying with a single hit. This time, we'd like to invite you to experience synchronized Mechatron combat.
Is that our event game for this time?
The hero of the Astral Express gracing us with guidance and leaving some data would surely make the staff here very happy.
Oh, what perfect timing! The combat testing area is also part of today's tour.
Cool.
That's the way to fame for ya. Don't let down those kids who look up to you.
Honestly, that's my weakness. Can't allow myself to let adorable kids down.
Stell.
First, have everyone take part in the assembly process for the Mechatron in the control room.
Assembly process.
Then, using this Mechatron as a template, we'll build a smaller unit for her so she can try out the combat test program.
I get to design my own robot?
So, follow me, everyone.
What the? Oh, okay, those are not forms I expected to see at all. Wait a minute, that's just... The speed type. Is that really speedy, though? True powerhouse walks with solitary path of glory, much like the one who dumped every last upgrade into speed. Coolness is fleeting, but being unbreakable is forever.
How can I help you? Meow.
The crowd favorite Mechatron Modification Championship has made one thing perfectly clear. Practical or not, nothing beats looking cool. Sure. And what about this one? Oh, that's moves! Yo, boss, been a while. So what do you think? Any improvements for my imitation? Wait, which Furbo's linked to the inn is doing this? Oh, it's a Furbo. Get out of here, you little rascal. Oh. I guess we see what these things do now.
People always serve the heavens with my divinations.
Can you find the answer?
Best of luck. An explosive start.
A little bit overkill, but it worked. You're fired. Boss, I'll show you the true soul of fan creation. That's an abstract soul right there. Alright. And then we got these weird ones with like barely any legs on them. Ooh, we're actually designing a full mech here? Oh, it's got...
This is Perlux Corp's Mechatron
I'm so into this.
Imagenesis Design Lab. 15 years ago,
they got the actual like line prop types like they do with actual real life mech building kits.
Gained widespread social
I don't know what they're
influence
called.
upon their debut. Today,
you don't have a big pair of scissors to clip off the parts?
common and iconic symbol throughout the streets. You could say that Mechatrons are the first and currently only Imagine that can be mass-produced on assembly lines.
Does Planet really need that many Mechatrons?
Imagine such as Mechatrons, which can be produced and discontinued at will, are the perfect residents for Plain Arcadia, and perhaps the perfect IPC employees too.
Because you don't need to be paid.
In some people's eyes, being able
or need to be given breaks or vacation time.
An army of Mechatrons would be even better. Say, dear guests, do you know what the first step is to creating an Imagine in Plain Arcadia?
Submitting an application to Department of Aberration Defense?
Well, in a way, that answer isn't exactly wrong. But just like how human laws can't control wind and rain, an average of 220,000 unauthorized Imaginae come into existence each year through humanity's intentional or unintentional creation. And the Department of Aberration Defense can only turn a blind eye. Drawing the physical form means humans using brushes to give shape to fictional beings, which was originally the domain of professional artists. But here, collective creation and standardized Mechatron blueprints have replaced traditional artwork, improving standardized workflow efficiency and reducing wish power resource waste. In short, this is the industrial revolution everyone's been chasing.
Alright.
Oh, to think that even Imagenesis, a skill as magical as this, could be industrialized. I'm suddenly starting to admire the IPC.
That's nothing. Our company aims to create 2 billion Mechatrons for social production and public services before Arcadian calendar 2030. And that includes special combat Mechatrons like the Daybreak Squadron.
Got big plans.
That's a staggering number. But can the wish power of the people here really sustain so many Imaginae?
That's why Perlux Corp keeps churning out animations and hero shows one after another. In other places, these are just entertainment. But here, they're legit breeding grounds for spiritual energy. All of this shall serve Madame Pearl's grand goals and ideals.
Now we say it like that, it makes me a bit worried.
Back to square one. First step. Let's go print the Mechatron structure blueprint.
Oh, please. How much can I design this? Got the full prop lines up there. The racks.
Please adjust the Mechatron design parameters according to your needs.
Open the preset parameter, select. Keep fine tune each parameter until satisfied.
Megatron assembly blueprint updated. Processing. Printing.
While waiting for the blueprint to generate, something hits you. It's just a trial project.
Could it be that no matter how much I adjust it, the final printout always comes out exactly the same?
Aww.
Your suspicion makes sense. But please answer my question first. Which do you prefer? The sense of achievement that comes from hard work, or the convenience of getting things done easily?
I mean, both are good. Like, I want them both.
You got that right. The fully automated Imagenesis blueprint design system perfectly matches your needs. You can meticulously adjust every parameter, or just hit one button to skip it all, and the automated system will always produce results that meet the standards. Amazing, right? Just like how the inventors on planet Scrulum used to ask themselves, if all their inventions were already pre-recorded in the Supreme Punch Tape, what's the point of inventing in the first place?
Supreme Punch Tape? What the heck?
Please retrieve your blueprint.
What kind of weapons do I get?
The answer. It's not about the results of creation, but the elation we experience in the process.
Alright. Picking up blueprints here.
Oh, hello. But please, show me your Mechatron assembly blueprint.
Here you go.
No problem. The blueprint has been recorded. The Mechatron parts are ready to go. Hope you enjoy the experience.
Thank you. Mr. Yang, you're not coming along?
No. March and I will just watch you play from the side.
Lucky you don't want to get involved.
Now then, please follow my guidance to
Come on,
complete
Yang.
the Mechatron
Welt.
assembly.
Make your
This
own mech.
experience mainly involves assembling 3 parts: the arm, the shoulder armor, and the Daybreak blade on the back of the Mechatron. Go for it, little raccoon! Assemble the Magico Mechatron Daybreak Warriors and save our city!
All right, everyone, I'm heading out.
So long, Space Cowboy. Ooh. More platforming.
Go now. Your little fans are waiting for you.
Sounds so dramatic there, March.
Go ahead. March and I will watch you play from the side.
Okay. Whoa. The gimmick? They're blowing things off. There we go.
The first step of assembly is to remove each part from the frame, one by one. Nippers, hobby knife, sandpaper, sanding stick. Perlux doesn't provide any of these. But don't worry, the explosive device will solve all your problems.
No need the sandpaper.
Just step on it, bravely. It may look brutal, but it leaves no burn. And that's the magic that we at Perlux Corp are so proud of.
Coins, so many coins. I don't need all these coins for anything, but still. I'm compelled to collect them all. Oh, hold on. There's one in there. Oh, I was not looking. Boom. Oh, hello. Just had to get such a close-up view of your face here. Don't worry, my child, you'll come to life soon. Oh goodness, you're also noisy, these dang little cubes. Forgot how loud these things can be.
Next, please activate the mechanical maintenance arm and align it with the shoulder joint base to connect the arm.
Button pressed.
Good. We're done with the arm for now. Next, activate the mobile maintenance rack and adjust the mech armor to the shoulder armor panel position. Just like before, the first step is to remove the parts from the frame.
Let's go.
Artificial gravity field adjusting. Please exercise caution. Activate the thruster and push the shoulder armor towards the unit interface.
Go! Go, my child! You'll be brought to life before our very eyes. Grab. I shall call him... What's a good name for our mech here?
Absolutely beautiful. This giant Mechatron is truly the soul of Perlux Corp. Now, for the final part. Please install the Daybreak blade on its back.
Okay. Up. Up.
Aim at the mounting point on the back. And fire! Awaken! Daybreak blade!
She's so into it. I guess it's good to love your job.
Mission accomplished. The colossal Mechatron you built with your own hands will now stand proudly in the center of this hall. The great hero of the Astral Express has graced this place, left behind a blueprint, and even contributed their own inspiration to the completion of the Mechatron statue. What outstanding promotional material this is for the marketing department.
Congratulations, 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 congratulations. I shall call it the...
A new hero is born right here. Step forth, Miss Little Raccoon, and become the guardian of Plain Arcadia.
I call it the Astral Traveler. Astral Star Traveler.
Powerful wish power supply entity detected.
Oh.
Initiating link.
It's alive! It's alive! Holy crap, it's
Mechatron synchronization rate 15%.
a specific rim.
Assembly complete. Could the next step be?
That's right. With the completion of the Mechatron assembly, it's time for some heart-pounding combat.
Mechatron synchronization rate 39%. 42%.
Oh, looking cool.
Your little fanboy, Cinderborn, is eagerly awaiting some pointers from you.
Let's rock 'em, sock 'em,
While
robots.
we can't power up this big guy, I've printed a small unit. Now it's time to show you how a Mechatron fights.
I merged with the Mechatron? Where am I now?
Oh, it's a dino.
Why, of course. It's the combat testing sandbox.
How much are you gonna let me do here?
Look, those dazzling
Oh,
colors are like an express train traversing through the stars.
I only have one.
Enhanced full body armor, a steadfast shield for the people.
Woo!
Let your blade, what a powerful strike!
Wow.
Our hero, Little Raccoon. This is the hope of all citizens. Our hero got blocked by an illegal building. City, what are you doing? No choice left. Smash it to pieces, hero.
Everything destroys.
Just focus on dealing with the city crisis and let Madame Pearl worry about the compensation.
Yeah, we're the hero here. The hero. So any structural damage that we do is secondary. Mega Mechatron's ultimate form.
Duo Mention City has made it through the worst of it. The monsters that were hiding here seem to have been reduced to nothing. Who could it be? Is that?
Oh, hold on, I see you there. You get over here. Nearly missed you. Can I use these ring blades on my back here as like a extra weapon? Make them like fly around me as like spinning blades.
Could it be the one and only trailblazer of the Astral Express walking towards us?
That's right. Call me the Galactic Baseballer.
Galactic Baseballer! We've been expecting you.
Yes, they finally called us it.
Although the giant shadow crisis in Duo Mention City has been dispelled, the real battle for you and the Daybreak Squadron is only just beginning. As the old and new generations of superheroes, you will face off here to determine the victor!
Go, Astral Star Traveler!
Forged by raging fire, burn away the darkness, the star that sets the world ablaze! Blaze Weaver! Soar through the skies, flames of lightning! From the blue heavens descend, Azurling! Ka!
Like a whole Sentai outfit.
Shatters the eternal night. Light blazing bright. The radiant bow of hope. Dawn Lance!
Cut through despair. Unyielding blade of steel. Edge that never fades. Cinderborn. You can do it, friend. Darkness waits,
This is so
and
cool.
dawn awakens. The Daybreak Squadron arises.
Ba-ba-ba. That's so cool. Why would we dare call it cringe?
From the Daybreak Squadron, great hero of the Astral Express. If we defeat you, we hope you'll accept our invitation to become the honorary Phantom 5th member of the Daybreak Squadron and help us safeguard the peace of Plain Arcadia.
These are already great, so what other color can I use? I guess you only have a green one. But green doesn't really match my color.
Green? You've got tons of colors. You can set any RGB value you want.
I'm telling you black is its own color.
Hey,
That's
Greg,
also black.
Didn't you
That's
have
cool.
something to tell your hero? Now's your perfect chance.
My friend, you know what? Every time I transform into a Mechatron, I imagine I'm you. I think about what you would do when facing danger. It is your adventure stories that give me strength.
Aww.
So I'll give it my all from now on. Please don't hold back.
I mean, hey, if that's what gives you courage and motivation, then why not? Have at it. Talk is cheap.
Now then.
Let's settle this on the horizon, where the Phantasmoon rises!
Okay, how are we actually gonna fight here?
Let the two of us see what you made of.
Oh, we're actually using it. Oh, it's so cool.
One and only Trailblazer?
Okay.
It's your turn.
This is so wicked.
Leave it to me.
4-on-1's a bit unfair, though. Oh. Daybreak Bulwark. Okay. Attack.
As expected of the Astral Express hero. So powerful.
Can I actually win this? I'm not so sure. I'm a little worried. I'm just going back and forth with this. Slash!
Boss, Gray, I'll leave the rest to you.
The honor is mine to cross blades with you.
As heroes, we'll never back down.
Counter! Slash!
Face your struggle.
Owie! Counter stance! Wait, you can't counter my counter! Slash! Whoa! Oh!
Even the invincible little raccoon is reaching her limit?
No,
Listen,
this can't be!
Those are the people's wishes. Power converging as one. That is limitless possibility!
Everyone's wishes. I've received them all.
Share your energy with me! Daybreak Replica Strike! Woo! God, this is so... Oh, let's go! Hell yeah! Let's rock 'em sock some robots! Woo! You see us now, Firefly?
You
We can be
really got
redneck
its
pilots
character.
too.
That was some great acting. Huh? Were we just fighting in a film studio? Don't tell me you actually thought you were fighting them in a real city. That ain't gonna happen. Madame Pearl's insurance fund would collapse.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it was a real fight or a fake one. What matters is your experience. Did you have fun?
Heck yeah, I want to go for another round.
The user gave us a 5-star review. Thank you for your kind feedback. Your satisfaction and approval are our greatest motivators. Looks like the Daybreak Squadron is waiting for you. You gave them quite a combat lesson, it appears. Why don't you go share a few words with those youngsters?
Oh god, they actually all got dressed up for it.
Looks like the Daybreak Squad.
Well, Tiang, y'all see that? Now that color scheme looks that is just Gundam, isn't it? That's just the Gundam color scheme. They're not even trying to hide it.
As expected of my senior, that was awesome! My life is now complete.
Before joining Daybreak Squadron, Gray had always been your fan.
That kid knows every story about the Astral Express like the back of his hand. And he's always looked up to you as his role model. Even as his leader, I'm nowhere near as important to him as you are.
Aw, that sounds so sweet.
What an amazing battle! Well, more than beating you, we were hoping Gray would leave a lasting impression on you. After all, being remembered by their idol is the highest form of praise for a fan, isn't it?
I will remember this battle today.
Oh, I'm already satisfied. Just knowing that the name Cinderborn will remain in my senior's memory.
It's a shame, though. If she really could become the 5th member of our team, her recognition would rise even further. After all, many people still think we're just playing hero.
You have
That's
costumes
only
and everything.
because
You
we
can't be
haven't done
playing.
anything truly heroic yet.
Don't worry. Given the state of Duo-Mention City, a mind-blowing crisis is bound to happen sooner or later.
I mean, shouldn't as heroes you not wish for that? Heroes shouldn't wish for
Just
chaos.
Yesterday, I rescued 5 people from a gas explosion. Hope they recover
Seriously?
soon. And spread the word about how awesome Daybreak Squadron is.
That's true. That's actually really
There you
good.
go again, casually saying the strangest things. Like the Astral Express. We don't need to act to prove something so long as we stay true to our own path. Sooner or later, Daybreak Squadron will be recognized by everyone.
Silly you. Is the Astral Express all you ever think about? Why don't you just go join the Express as one of the Nameless?
Come on, don't make fun of me. I'm still just a rookie. How could I possibly be worthy of boarding the Express and fighting alongside seasoned veterans?
I mean, hey, we barely knew our name when we first woke up. You guys are all remarkable.
Anyone who perseveres in their own life is a hero indeed.
Thanks for your guidance, Trailblazer. And lastly, I wonder if you could take a picture with the rest of us.
I'm taking lots of pictures today.
Trailblazer, please, take a photo together with us.
I hope you all strike your iconic poses.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
My senior's so close to me that my heart's beating like crazy.
Huh.
3, 2, 1.
Daybreak Squadron.
Darkness wanes and dawn awakens. The Daybreak Squadron arises.
Arises.
Time's about up. We should meet with Madame Pearl now.
Oh yeah, Pearl.
Oh, right. Want to say goodbye to your big fan before we go?
We should. It was a lot of fun. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest here. I half expect to turn around somewhere and I just see Vita standing around for no reason at all.
Blue, yellow, you guys were amazing back there. If we record this for promo material, we'll definitely get a ton of new followers. If only we could have beaten the Nameless. We were actually so close during that Megatron fight.
What are you talking about? There's no way we could have beaten the Trailblazer.
Well,
I had plot
it's
armor on
not
my
entirely
side.
Impossible, I'd say. Ever since I converted, I feel like both my mind and body have become so much lighter. Gray, you really should join us and do the same.
Gray, being a masked hero means facing all kinds of dangers. You definitely feel pretty bad if you couldn't contribute your strength to the team when we needed you the most. Oh, looks like your idol's here to see you. We'll wait for you backstage. Gray.
Why pause there?
Senior?
You good? Didn't go easy on you back there.
Me? I'm fine. Totally fine. It was no surprise that you took us down without breaking a sweat. It's me.
Don't cut yourself too short.
I'm just too weak.
Oh, no,
I'm
don't say
always
that.
hesitant, whether in combat or dealing with life. Even though I know I can never become an amazing hero like you, I've always been trying my best to get closer to being like you. It's a bit embarrassing to admit, but no one ever taught me the principles of how to live and behave growing up. I dropped out of high school pretty early and started hanging out with street gangs.
Oh, really?
Every time I threw a punch to intimidate someone, I thought I was being a hero. But when I saw how scared those people were, I had this nagging feeling that maybe I was doing something wrong.
Ah, character growth.
Later, when I read about the Astral Express story online and learned about your legendary deeds, I finally understood what it meant to be a true hero. Looking back at how immature and awful I was, I made up my mind to leave my old organization. Now I too have a chance to become a hero like you. Together, with my brothers and sisters in the Daybreak Squadron, I can bring happy smiles to the residents of Plain Arcadia and protect them whenever danger appears. But I'm just too weak. I don't have the immense strength like the Express Nameless. I don't even have any special talents. Maybe I've chosen a path that doesn't really work for me.
You don't need a special power or talent to be someone's hero. Even just being a friend to that person, I feel could be enough to be a hero to them. Like, say a few kind words, spread some good fortune here and there to those that look like they need it. Lend a helping hand, be kind to people. That's a hero enough I'd say that's hero enough for an average person.
Silly you. There are plenty of powerful ones in this cosmos. But not everyone with strength chooses to become a nameless. Your desire to fight for those around you, and your wish to bring smiles to others. That's a good place to start.
Thank you, Trailblazer. Thanks for listening to my ramblings.
Hey, you keep being a hero out there, Cinderborn.
Could you please sign that famous line?
Rules are made to be broken?
That's the one! That's exactly it!
Rules are boundaries. And anyone who pushes beyond those boundaries becomes, in a sense, one of the nameless.
I love this whole scene. This is so sweet.
For the rest of my life. Goodbye, Trailblazer. I hope by the next time we meet, I'll be a true hero just like you.
So long, Space Cowboy. Keep doing good.
I feel like Mechatrons with cat ears would...
Well, that about wraps up today's tour. After seeing everything, what do you think?
This place rocks.
You're only realizing that now. That's your greatest advantage in joining the Phantasmoon Games. A story that's already spread far and wide.
It's truly something else.
Indeed, rather than the power to rule this world directly, that individual draws even greater strength from Perlux. The stories and dreams spun by this enterprise are capable of steering the future of Plain Arcadia and of serving as the cradle for new Imaginae. Madame Pearl is waiting for you at the
It's only the nicest looking like corporation we've gotten to know.
Phantasmoon Games. Let me give you a little reminder. The rules of Phantasmoon Games have never required any competition between supplicants.
You seem well versed in this.
As an IPC employee, I've said far too much. Your friends are waiting for you in the hall. You should go meet up with them. Don't keep them waiting too long.
Alright, guess time to say goodbye for all the mech fun for now. Good luck, Gundam. Hope you recover from that blow.
Why is the flagship store more expensive than the descriptors?
Look at that one. I'm just tripping over like a... Oh no, I'm late.
Over here! Over here!
Yes, yes.
Mr. Yang and I watched the whole thing on the screen! Not only did you assemble the Mechatron and give autographs to your fan, but you also got to live out your superhero fantasy. Did you have fun? Mr. Yang's looking at you with such loving eyes. Like a parent watching a kid riding on a carousel at an amusement park.
You never felt more proud.
Indeed. Seeing her so happy reminds me of my younger self. Those were the days.
Yeah, you did get to pilot our Elise
What
once.
are you talking about?
I fight alongside it.
Mr. Yang, you're still as young as ever. Oh, right. We've been wandering around here for ages and seen everything there is to see. What's this Madame Pearl really up to?
I understand everything she wanted to show us. There are just a few questions I'd like to confirm with Miss Nihilux.
Uh-huh, I'm sure.
Miss Nihilux? Wait, where did she go?
Ah, there you all are. We've been looking everywhere for
Pharaon.
The Secretary's office sent Agent Feld here to keep you company while you wait. But he said he couldn't find any of you.
This guy's the son attendant? What about Miss Nihilux?
Wait, if Mr. Feld is the one who's supposed to meet us, then who is Miss Nihilux?
Miss Nihilux? Who?
Dun dun dun.
Agent Nihilux, an IPC ranking P30 who works at Perlux Corp's Imagenesis Technology Department.
P30? Imagenesis Technology Department? Since when did Perlux Corp have an Imagenesis Technology Department?
Could she be some kind of corporate spy who snuck into the building?
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is a real mess. What are those security guards even doing? Distinguished guests, are you hurt? Or did she trick you into giving her money or anything like that?
No, nothing like that. Can't believe she lied to me. I'm hurt. Nah, I'm not gonna rat her out. Nothing at all.
This lady seemed totally legit. She smoothly guided us around the place like a pro. I thought she was one of your people.
I need to report this to security right away. She can't have gone far. Let's catch her in the act.
Based on that trailer we got of her the first time we saw her, she's probably gonna be good at running away.
Astral Express crew, Madame Pearl has been waiting for quite some time. If it's convenient, shall we head out now? I'll show you the way. Please inform Madame Pearl that the 3 guests from the Express will arrive shortly.
Alright, guess we kept her waiting long enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, to Perlux Corp, with all Mechatron units displayed in the exhibition area.
Hello.